Hoje, os gringos reagem a... Eu esqueci, o que os gringos reagem?
Nossa, mas você também, você é uma ala sem alça, sabe o que é, Seth? Um cão chupando manga. Fica aí, é isso mesmo, um chato de galosha, que no final das contas é tipo um filhote de lombriga.
Ah! Os gringos reagem a insultos criativos brasileiros.
So for today's video, what you're going to be reacting is all this creative ways. So we Brazilian, we like to speak very well to each other. You know, no swearing, no nothing like that. So what we try to do is come up with very creative ways of being of being very mean to each other, but sounding like we're being super nice.
Oh, well, bless your heart.
I know. So check out, go for the first one. I want you to read how do you think it's pronounced in Portuguese and tell me what you think it means.
Mala sem alça?
Alça?
Alça? Is that what it is? Mala sem alça. You are a suitcase without a handle.
Oh, you're broken and dysfunctional. Maybe you're worthless. You don't have a handle, so you don't work as a suitcase. You don't have a head.
That means you have no idea what's going on. You have no direction.
That's gotta mean like someone who's like crazy, who can't keep it together, who can't hold themselves together. He's got a screw loose, a little unpredictable.
No, you're useless. That's what it is. You're useless.
That's pretty good.
Yeah?
It's not quite right, but it's pretty good.
Think of it, you have so much baggage, you're such a pain in the ass, and on top of that, you have no handle for me to carry you.
To be straight, emotional baggage, right?
Not only are you too difficult to deal with, there's not even a way to deal with you.
Exactly.
That's pretty much right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're unhelpable. Amigo da onça. You're a friend of a jaguar.
Like, in my opinion, that's a great thing. It's like, oh, you've got people in high places who are deadly. You're sneaky, you're a snake, kind of.
You're slimy. You're untrustworthy. Yeah.
Yes, like you're a traitor.
Yeah.
Like you're not a good friend.
Yeah, you would eat me if I fell asleep and you were hungry.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just thought it meant like you're a bad person, like you're kind of like a cheater, like you steal, I guess.
But then it might also be like I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy again, get no love from me.
I think that explanation was good.
You're like not a real friend. You're like a false friend.
It's a friend of an onça, it's like a bad friend.
Yeah.
We actually, quick curiosity, we have this game in Brazil, how you have Secret Santa.
Yeah.
We have like a Secret Santa, but we also have a secret Amigo da onça.
Oh, you have to give them bad gifts?
But you have, yes,
Yeah.
exactly, bad gifts.
Purgante. You are a laxative. That's amazing. Okay, how do you say it properly so I can actually use this one?
Purgante.
Purgente.
Purgante.
Purgente.
Clearly makes you. You bring out the worst in me.
That's pretty self-explanatory, I think. It's funny because it feels like it's insulting for both the person saying it and the person receiving it. It's like, you make me like, what? Like, you're bad for me and I'm feeling it right now. Excuse me while I go.
It means like, are you a little I guess, or ass? Like, you make my life diarrhea.
You know what? Brazilians are brilliant that they don't just go to the default, like, F you or you dumb or something. It's like,
They've been known to do that too.
Mal comida, or mal comido, a she or he, has been badly eaten.
yeah, I would think like if you have some of this person, it makes you feel sick.
You make me sick.
Good guess, but not exactly.
Oh, it's like you're damaged. Girlfriend broke up with me and I'm not in a good way or something. That's what I'm gonna stick. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
You can use that, the girlfriend broke up.
I wish everyone could see Patrícia because she says yes to everything before she tells them they're wrong. You're like, yeah.
No, but
No.
Well, because...
No, where he's going is perfect. The good girlfriend.
Very
vibe.
polite.
She's supportive of me.
So we used
Alright.
to say that you eat someone is to
Yeah.
Is
Well,
something
that's a precursor to it here,
Okay.
eating someone.
Okay, so if you're saying someone is mal comido or mal comida, that means that person is not getting any.
Oh.
Somebody is being annoying or rude or just have like a grumpy face and then you're like, oh,
They're
that
like, this
person
dude needs to get
is mal
some,
comido.
right?
Yes, that's exactly.
Oh, okay.
Is that usually used toward one specific either men or women, or is it always?
Unfortunately, it's more used to women, but
That's
you
what
can say
it
mal
here.
comido.
That's
yeah.
the same thing happens here. Is that all she needs is some? Yeah, she needs to be.
It's funny We talked about this and talked about not using it because it's sort of definitely a sexist, misogynistic.
Yeah.
So I put it in there as both male and female.
Yeah.
But you've just seen through my little ruse.
I know. Well, that's the thing.
I once had somebody tell me that he believes the world would be a peaceful, wonderful place if everyone got laid every day. Probably would be.
Chato de galosha. You are as annoying as galoshes.
They don't fit well. They kind of weight you down, make it hard to walk.
And who wants to wear galoshes? It's kind of like you're stuck with them because it's raining and I don't want to get my feet wet. But honestly, I'm considering getting my feet wet rather than having you around. You stupid galosh.
Well, I mean, it's clearly if somebody's annoying. Why galoshes? Because they're difficult to move in?
So basically, chato is just an annoying person. That's a word for annoying person.
Okay.
But a chato de galosha, that means that this person is like, it's prepared, like waterproof, because galosha is like a rain boot.
Oh, so you can't like get rid of this person because they're so annoying and you can't get rid of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like another level of being annoying. You can't get rid of them.
You can't get rid of them.
Even when it's raining.
Oh my god, that's an amazing saying.
Oh, that's mean.
Those people get under my skin so much because you can't hurt them back. I hate them. I hate them maybe more than Friend of Jaguars.
Pino saco. You are a foot in the scrotum. Oh.
No one wants that.
I mean, but is it like applied with a lot of quick force or is it like a gentle massage?
That's pretty self-explanatory too. You know, you're a pain in the scrotum.
We sometimes say the phrase, oh, that was a kick in the nuts.
Exactly.
Is it the same sort of phrase?
Not really. Not exactly.
No? Okay. You're a foot in the scrotum, clearly like a very angrier version of pain in the ass.
Personally, maybe I want to reproduce someday. Maybe I want to have kids. I can't have a foot in the scrotum.
You can use pé no saco when somebody is just annoying you or like taking too much of your time. So you're just like, you're being a pé no saco right now. Like
You're irritating.
But note that in English we have a kick in the balls, which is pretty much the same thing, but it means something a little different.
I feel like it's more of like an instant pain than like a ongoing pain.
Like something happened at the moment and that was like a kick in the balls. It really did me in. I got fired, my girlfriend broke up with me, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't say you are a kick in the balls.
No, you wouldn't say it. It's a thing, not a person.
Chupando manga.
Yeah, there we go.
Is that better? Oh, that's so awful. You are a dog sucking a mango. You're about to go viral on YouTube. That's what a dog sucking a mango is in America.
What's bad at that? That would be so cute. Like, he couldn't find his ball, but he found a mango.
Okay, I don't know what to make of that at all. I have no idea what that means.
Do you think that would be cute or not?
I think it would be cute. I'm sorry!
You're wonderful. That's what that sounds like to me.
I think it is because dogs probably can't eat. You're going after something you shouldn't go after.
It's a good one. Good guess.
You know, like you're like it's a fool's errand. Like you're a moron. Stop trying for this.
We use this, I feel like, when you're saying, like, oh my god, that person is so ugly, like a dog eating the mango.
But just imagine like the mango and like a dog without hands trying to suck a like.
You really got to get an uglier dog. There's uglier dogs.
You know, there's not that many pictures of dogs with mangoes in their mouth on the internet.
That's true. That's true.
Cara de pastel. You have an empanada face.
Is that pockmarked?
I mean, I would say that's not too bad, right? Empanadas are amazing.
You have a blotchy, square, poke-marked face.
I think there's different ways that people interpret this. And this one says to have egg on your face. Like, it seems to be there's an element of you've done something wrong.
Yeah.
And you have this look on your face. You're kind of a loser and a goofball. And you're like...
Roll your eyes. What an empanada.
You can call a person a pastel too, if that's a recurrent thing, or you can just say that they have a pastel face.
It's like the empanada. The outside is like, but inside, that's where the wonder is. So no matter what you got going on inside, your face looks boring. You should be ashamed of your face, but on the inside, you're just spicy pork.
Filho de uma egua. You are the son of a mare.
You are a pig, but you are a son of a horse. It's just a little bit smarter than what the Americans would say, right?
Does that mean like you just destroy everything in your path? You run away from responsibility? I don't know.
I'm going to assume that's not a good thing. I personally am not a son of a mare. I hope DNA evidence has improved differently. It's like son of a in America.
Pretty much, yes.
You're a son of a
I looked up, and égua is also slang for prostitute, apparently.
Oh.
Unfortunately, in Brazil, any female animal is turned into a female. So now that you saw all these creative ways of using words that don't seem offensive to actually insult people, can you come up with a way to call out somebody being rude, but in that creative way? It can be in English, whatever comes into your mind.
Invent a new insult, basically.
Yeah. Yo, you're a sour cupcake.
A sour cupcake?
Yeah, sour cupcake.
What does that mean?
You're a loser? I don't know.
You are as annoying as rain boots.
You're just copying the Brazilians.
They're so good.
Weirdly enough, because I don't curse a lot, I will call people a son of a horse.
Really?
You son of a horse. Because it's absurd in America. So I do say that sometimes. That's a legitimate thing I said, which is weird because I didn't get that one right.
You are smelly as toenails.
Toenails. Smelliest toenails.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, you're like a bag of flour I didn't buy.
Bag of flour I didn't buy? I like that one. What does it mean?
I can't make anything with you.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay.
No.